Morning, everyone. So today I'm going to discuss a bit about polyphenols and postbiotics. Right? And a lot of us may not know about postbiotics. So postbiotics, in simple words, are actually microbial poop or the metabolite secreted by a microbiome, right? Some of the most important is we have heard of it, and probably you heard from us a lot of times is byproduct, which is short chain fatty acids, butyrate, propionate, acetate. These are the postbiotics which are you know produced or secreted by a microbiome when you know they ferment a lot of dietary fiber, right? And it's really it has anti-inflammatory benefits, right? But today I'm going to talk more about certain specific probiotics and polyphenols, right? And again, we know, you know, uh, the more work our cells do, there's a lot of stress in terms of oxidative stress, right? So mitochondria produce a lot of energy, and obviously there is production of as in byproduct of doing all these functions of converting, the nutrients, oxidizing nutrients in foods into ATP. There is a lot of oxidative stress and ROS, oxidative species release. But again, these can be easily mitigated by antioxidants, and a lot of antioxidants are polyphenols, right? And various forms of polyphenols are flavonoids, resveratrols, anthocyanin, right? Catechin. So there's a lot of these, and these have multiple health benefits for our biology. They could suppress oxidative stress. They have an anti-cancer properties. They improve the metabolic health. They have neuroprotective benefits, number of things. Right? But this doesn't mean that if you're consuming uh, foods and fruits which are high in polyphenols, for example, pomegranate, strawberries, blackberry, raspberries, almonds, grapes, red cabbage, black rice. These are green tea, right? And these are different forms of food dietary sources which have these certain molecules, right? It doesn't mean if you're consuming them, you're getting them. It's actually, the the molecular structure of polyphenols are very, very complex and have high molecular weights, which is which makes it very difficult to be metabolized in a small intestine, right? And it falls upon our colon to and these microbes living in a large intestine are got to metabolize these specific molecules, whether it's polyphenols, whether it is flavonoids, flavonols, right? Whether it is catechin or anthocyanin to into bioavailable metabolic compounds which confer health benefits to us, to the host, to our body, right? And again, it depends upon not only, it not only depends upon which bacteria is there, so it only tells potential. So if you have a particular bacteria which is capable of synthesizing these beneficial molecule into biotic compounds, which is going to give us benefits, right? So it doesn't mean that it is actually giving you benefits. We have to actually know whether it is actually producing that metabolism, actually expressing that gene, which is transforming into a biochemical function, which is producing this particular postbiotic or metabolic compound. So these metabolic compounds are nothing but the postbiotics, right? So some of the examples are obviously pomegranate. So pomegranate have a lot of ellagic acid. Strawberry have ellagic acids, almond have ellagic acid, right? Apple have ellagic acid. But again, for getting the benefit of ellagic acid, your microbe should be able to convert ellagic acid to urolithin A, which is again a postbiotic, bioactive metabolic compound. If your microbe is not doing this activity, not performing this function, probably you will not get the benefit of pomegranate. Similarly, soybean, soybean has soy isoflavone, which has to be converted by your microbiome to ethanol, right? And again, this has a benefit, especially for menstrual women, probably having females who are having hot flashes and having this estrogen imbalances, right? So it do have a role to play. right? So these are two of these specific, postbiotics or bioactive metabolic compounds, which is again produced by our gut microbiome, provided they're active, they're expressing the right genes, and they are performing, converting into right set of biological functions, So that is very important. And second thing is obviously certain vitamins and minerals are also, uh, you know, it depends upon our microbiome to get those vitamins and minerals, specifically, B vitamins. All the B vitamins our body cannot metabolize it. So basically, we need, help of microbes to convert it to form of B vitamin. Similarly, vitamin D from to convert D2, which is an active form, to D3, we need help of gut microbiome, right? Similarly, vitamin K, right? Magnesium, right? So a lot of these vitamins and minerals and short chain fatty acids like butyrate or these beneficial compounds such as urolithin or ethanol is provided by gut microbiome. Right? So we need to not only focus on which bacteria is there, but we also need to focus on what functions they're performing. Right? So that is really, really important, because this is also important from a cancer point of view, because these polyphenols have anti-cancer properties. They can increase the secretion of the insulin from pancreatic beta cells, so it has an impact on your metabolic health, right? It has an impact on your brain health, right? So it could overcome oxidative stress and reduce the inflammatory markers, right? So take the right choices. Just having these foods, or probably I've seen there are certain supplements now also coming, which are saying that we are selling, supplements for antioxidants, which are containing antioxidants or dietary fiber. Probably it may or may not help, because ultimately it all depends whether how these molecules in each of these supplements or foods are being metabolized or gut microbiome. That's it for today. Have a good day. Thank you very much.